is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
I normally charge to send a personal recording because it takes a little different editing. But I record it and upload it to YouTube. When you say do it, even though you may hit the record button on the thing, I still ask your permission.
Recording myself as well.
So what's that? Why you can't just put it on speaker and record on your phone?
I'm looking for it right now.
So do you have a record app on your phone?
No, I don't. But that's alright. I'm trying to look for like video recording.
Mm-hmm. But do you have pen and paper?
Yeah, I do.
Well then I'll go slow and allow you to abbreviate through these houses, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the cards 1 or 2 more shuffles, then I'm gonna ask your name, pray over the card, and we can go from there. See what Spirit got to say. Have you ever gotten a reading by me before?
No, it's my first time. My godmother told me about you last week, and it's a lot of things been coming up. I just had a baby like 3 weeks ago.
You can't tell me. I need to be able to see that.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm the real.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm the real deal. People will take your money like that. You be talking to them and they'll just regurgitate the same shit you just said to them.
Right.
All right, so I want you to say your first name for me. I'm going to pray over the... do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
So what I'm seeing is I am seeing a birth, but I'm seeing a birth as I'm seeing something like something was clogged at first, like a drain being clogged, but then it bubbled up and then it exploded. So I'm seeing kind of like sewage, filth. I gotta find out what that's about. By the end of this, maybe it's nothing, but I gotta see why there's so much around this birth, aroused so much negativity around this birth. So in your first house, I'm gonna put your first card. You wanted it in the 4th house. 6, 7, 9, and 10. Good job. I'm gonna say good job. Now I know what it feels is because you're being clean. You're being clean from something. That is okay. That's a good thing. So we're gonna start with your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you city and state if you're a politician or political. Your bedroom. I would like to say also the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home. And in this house right here, you have the 4 of fire in the upside down position. Having the 4 of fire in the upside down position in this house tells me 100% that you are all alone. You have nobody to turn to. Listen to me when I say you have nobody to turn to. Inside your home, you have no support. How are you feeding yourself? How are you washing your clothes? How are you maintaining the care of that baby? How are you getting the supplies you need? You following what I'm saying? You following what Spirit is literally saying to you? If you...
Yeah, but... Yeah. I mean, like, I do have some support, but I still feel a little... Like, I feel depressed.
So let me explain something to you. I don't know how old you are, but I'm gonna tell you how Spirit says it. If you feel you don't have if you feel you don't have all the support, then you don't have all the support. So if I say you're not being supported, you're being tolerated, you're being assisted, you're not being supported.
Okay.
So you need to figure out what's going on in this house, why they're not supporting you. You need to come get to the bottom of that, because the secret in this house, because the fourth house is ruled by the moon and it carries the secret, and when the moon sheds light on the illusion, the secret, the imagination, somebody is resentful to the baby. So Spirit say not everybody love your baby, be careful. Not saying they're gonna hurt the baby, but just be careful about the negative energy you got around the baby.
Right.
Don't let everybody watch your baby. Don't let everybody hold your baby in that house. Don't let everybody feed your baby in that house or change your baby diaper. I just leave it at that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I would like to know who.
Spirit, show up who. Give us something who. Clips. Who? Spiritual laws of attraction. Spiritual laws of attraction. Serious? The baby daddy, the boyfriend. Did he not want the baby?
He did want the baby. He's super excited about the baby.
So so then put it like this. Are you pulling yourself away from him? Are you not supporting his beliefs? Or are they not supporting yours? Because somebody is not supporting something here. And if you're telling me he's super excited for the baby, that means that you're saying I can give a shit about him and his dream and his desire. Or it's vice versa.
I feel like, yeah. Like, spiritually, we're not, like, on the same page. He's spiritual, but, like, most of the things that I'm into, like astrology or even tarot reading and stuff, he's not into that. He doesn't think that. He's not into that, basically.
The who?
So it's like he's not into everything spiritual that I'm into.
Okay. And you said he got into a different kind of religion. Got it.
No, he's not into different religion. He's spiritual as well. It's just like, you know, spirituality is broad, where, you know, it's like different things you could be into. Correct. Within the so certain things that I'm into, he's not into that. Or certain things that I believe, or he don't see it.
Well,
which I understand sometimes, but it is what it is.
But still, I can respect that. But still, who is it? They said it's who you should be wary of is the spiritual laws of attraction, meaning the baby daddy, because y'all two attracted each other who made this baby. Just be very mindful that attitudes change, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, your future money, future this, future that. In this house, you have the couple card in the upside down position. So in your house of future economic affairs, I see a breakup, and I'm seeing that's where your money coming from. I hate to go down there and talk to them people on somebody, but I see your money you're gonna begin supported via money through you and this guy breaking up. Maybe y'all break up and he get a job and he pay you direct. Maybe you taking down that child support. but I'm seeing the couple in the upside down couple in the future money situation, meaning that you guys are gonna have a issue when it comes to money on the separation. Am I making sense to you?
Yeah, like issue where money's gonna come in or money's gonna be lost.
Money's gonna come to you. Money is gonna be lost to him.
Oh, okay.
Due to the couple splitting, because you retain the baby. Okay?
Right.
So keep in mind now, in this fourth house, you have you don't feel supported. Oh, that shit translate over to the baby daddy too. Who is it? You ask for a clarifier. Who is it that's not, who is it that's not supporting me? Spiritual laws of attraction. They say you feel the baby daddy don't support the baby, you, all that stuff there in your mind, but he's a great dad, he loves the baby, yada yada. Spirit goes into your sixth house and says, this is how you make your money. So I think you're gonna have to really step it up and try to keep this relationship together if that's what you want, or else. That's how you're gonna begin your future income, okay?
Yeah.
All right, would you like to ask this card a question?
I mean, like you just said, if I set it up, then we won't break it up. I mean, we could fix it, right?
Correct. Correct. But you gotta step it up, okay?
We gotta communicate.
Yep, you have
to. What is it that we're lacking in order to fix it properly?
Where is they lacking? Where is they lacking? Father, husband, brother, son, marriage. You lacking marriage. You guys are supposed to be married now. You're lacking it.
Right, I know.
That's what Spirit is saying. You need to marry this man. Okay?
Yeah, I know. We're engaged anyway, so.
Well, stop beating around the bush with a stick and go ahead and lock it down.
Okay.
I like that marriage thing now. I like that marriage thing.
Okay.
I'm serious. I love being married. I'm getting married again too. Seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your seventh house represent matrimony, the couple dating, husband and wife, romance, all that good stuff, all union paired stuff. And in this house right here, you have the devil card in the upside down position.
Right.
This is good to have the devil in the upside down position in your seventh house, because this lets me know that there's no ego between either one of y'all. It was a resentment with the baby, I guess, because of the marriage wasn't there or something, but I don't think it came from him anymore. I think the spiritual laws of attraction, I just think he's mad because you haven't married him yet and he got the baby. Versus he not wanting the baby. I think it's the situation he's upset about.
I understand.
You following me so far?
Yeah, I follow.
All right. So now in your seventh house, you have the devil in the upside down position. This tells me that you guys could really be partners. Think logically. You got, like, you don't need him, he don't need you. You guys really want to be around each other.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. So that's all Spirit got to say about that. Y'all make it work. Spirit is rooting for this marriage. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What is it exactly that we need to, what's the next step that we need to take to fix this bond or make the bond stronger?
What's the next step they need to take the bond, Spirit? It says just follow your heart. It says follow your heart.
Okay.
If you love me, then just say so. I need to know right now before I go. You following me?
Yeah.
All right. Going up into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your reality, what will be, your future, and all that good stuff. And in this house right here, you have the 9 of water in the upright position. Now, to have a 9 in a 9, this means this is 9 by 9. This is, consider this a doorway. Spirit is saying, consider this as a door opening, 9 by 9. You add them together, they make 18, then 1 plus 8 make 9. So consider this as like right before the shit hit the fan, or right before the glory hit the nub. And in this house right here, you got, again, you have the 9 of water in the upright. They say that you guys are going to be they say you guys are carrying so much spiritual baggage. You guys are carrying so much baggage, so much memory, so much thought, so much regret and secrets. That's what they really saying. You guys are carrying so much secret. You guys are trying to stay afloat, but you guys got shit hidden from each other, you know?
Yeah.
They saying in your future, this shit, it don't come to the surface. It'll never come to the surface, but it's gonna always be a damper on your relationship.
Right.
So I don't know what the hell went on, but would you like to ask that card a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How would we be able to fix these baggages that we are carrying to not affect our future?
Spirit, what can we do? What can me and you and all the other spirits and the ancestors and the guys do to fix this situation so it don't mess up this union? It's a beautiful union. What can they do? They just say do a positive change. So the shit that you was doing that got you in this situation, they say cut it out cold turkey and change. Same thing with him. He needs to say, all right, if he into music and all that shit and he wanna Instagram watch and all that shit, cut it out. Cut it out. Focus on yourself. The only thing you guys need to do is breathe each other. Just cut it out. Cut it out. Social media, if you can, still look at it, but I'm saying don't interact with it too much. All the things that got y'all flirting, people dropping in the DMs and people saying all kind of sad fuck shit, you agreeing, he agreeing, cut it out. Positive change. Just change it.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
That's it. Just do it. So now we're going up into your 10th, your 5th card, which is in your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody else will see you. When I say how everybody else will see you, this is how the community, your family, and friends. And in this house right here, you have Zapana, and you got Zapana here. Zapana say he's finna clean your ass up. Say he's finna. Zapana.
Who's that?
Oh, I think somebody need to go on Reading the Rainbow. I'm just being a jackass right now because LeVar Burton played in Roots. So what you got to do is Google Zapana and see what he's about. He's about taking people to the next level of evolution in their lives, washing away all the bad and cleaning them up so they can put it like this. If Zapana was anything, he would be a tailor. He would be a tailor in a clothing store, dressing you to go to the big ball, dressing you to go to the big dance.
How you spell that?
Xapana.
The Fana with a P or with a T, right?
P.
X-A. Okay, P. Xapana.
Yep.
Okay. I got it.
Well, would you like to ask Zapana a question?
Yeah. When dang it, I lost track. How was my question? What do you think I should do in this situation, basically? Because I lost track of how my question.
Spirit, Zapana, drop some knowledge into her. What can she do in this situation? Drop some knowledge on how everybody gonna see her. He says, Zapana say he's gonna help you detach from drama. That's it. Zapana is real. He said he's gonna help you detach from drama. That's how he's gonna clean your ass. You ain't gonna have no more friends that bitching. You ain't gonna have no more relatives that bitching. You ain't gonna have nothing. You're gonna detach from drama.
Okay.
All right. So now that completes all the readings in your houses. Would you like to ask this card one more question? You got about 4 minutes.
I have I don't know, with drama and stuff in my family and stuff, where I've been getting a lot of dreams, and I just it's just been crazy, and I feel like it's someone in my family.
So,
I just want to know, who it is exactly in my family who's trying to put me in drama and all that, and why.
okay, Spirit, reveal to her who in her family is giving her a hard time. Find the blessing in your current situation. Got it. Choose peace. Yoga. So the first part of that question is, who house did you leave to go live somewhere else? You just left somebody's house.
Well, I stay 2 places.
Huh? Say what?
That's how I see it.
You what now?
I live 2 places. Basically.
So the place you just left, the move where you at now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the drama stuff. All right, that's where the drama at. Okay. You left that. So they say find the blessing in your current situation, the blessing in your current situation, that you was able to remove yourself from that situation. Then it says choose peace, and then it says relax, meaning don't stress about it, you're good. And the second thing he want to reveal to you, what can you do to stop it, right? Or if anything that way? Power of joy.
Yeah.
Work your magic. Freedom. They said you ain't got to do a damn thing. They just say Zapana gonna take care of that. Only thing you got to do is be you and do the right thing. Marry this man and just and be you. Marry this man and be you. That's it.
Okay.
Need some good card.
Okay. Is there anything you want to tell me? What you see in spirit? What do you feel?
Spirit. What do I see? So did your mother say some harsh words to you? Spirit saying you're carrying on something your mother said to you, because you keep replaying something she said to you that was pretty mean.
Yeah, she said something to me.
Spirit say you need they say you need to just let that go, period, because it was mean and she shouldn't have said it. But it says you keep listening to it in your head. Then it says you're listening to your mother, wife, sister, daughter. So it listen to the mother. And then it says you are seeing the situation accurately. Okay, so what? She might have been telling the truth, but that's not you. That's not how you are. She had no right to say that. That's all I'm telling you. What Spirit said, how I feel. She had no right to say something like that to you.
she's not feeling well and she's gonna like recover.
Is she gonna recover?
So,
Is the mother gonna recover
yeah.
soon? They saying something about priorities. They saying she shouldn't be one of your concerns right now. She has her own entities to fight, so you gotta focus on your life. But they don't show me her dying, but recovering, no, like 100% no.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So before I go, who is your godmother? I know her.
I don't think I really know, but she watches you on online,
Oh, okay.
and she said you went her real well.
Okay. Good. I appreciate that. Well, you have a good one. Remember what I said and marry that man.
Okay, I will.
All right. You have a good one.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Whew.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, hello. Okay.
I typically don't call the customers, but I didn't want you to miss your reading.
I am so grateful for that because I had to bring the girls to audition. So I'm trying to get them registered. I'm like, ooh, I'm filling out the papers outside for my ticket scratch. Yeah. So I'm ready. I'm walking to my vehicle so I can be out of the noise.
All right. I've saged everything.
Nice.
Sage everything, shuffling the cards, and I am about to do so. The way your 2020 forecast work, you can do it one or two ways. You can allow me to lay down 3 cards in various avenues of your 2020 forecast. One is in your finances. The other card will be in your romance, your relationship, and the third card will be in your future, the future outcome, your reality. Or you can, I can do it a different way using my 2 different clarifier deck, whatever your preference, to where you ask a question about anything regarding 2020 in any house you want, and I just lay down my first deck, explaining to you what the spirits say. Then I lay down my second deck, my second clarifying deck, to verify what they say. So it's your choice. Which one you want?
I would rather have a more freestyle where you do the love, the money, and the something.
Okay. All right. That being said, I'll shuffle the cards. That being said, give me your first name so I can print. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
So we're gonna lay down your first card, bam. Second card and third card. All right, so we're gonna start with your financial section. So your financial section will be depicting of your second house and your sixth house. That encompasses the whole year of 2020, current economic affairs and future economic affairs. And in this house, so we're gonna start with your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Again, this encompasses your whole economic situation for the year 2020. Please take note and listen if they got some. In this house right here, you have the 4 of Earth in the upright position. Having the 4 of Earth in the upright position in your economic section is bad, ma'am. You are sacrificing yourself, your own finances, your own stability. You're just sacrificing everything for other people. A little bit more in depth. They keep saying that you got people going around you, like circling your head. Things are circling above your head, ringing around in circles. Like, this is conversation, but dark conversation. They keep saying, like, all negative energy. Somebody is coming to you with so much woe and sorrow and, oh, woe is me, I just need help. Sis, I need a pack of smokes, I ain't got no money. Cuz, oh, I lost my job. Mom, I need a car insurance. Mom, they just coming at you so damn much. And you're saying, okay, baby, let me help. Okay, baby, let me help. You stop that shit for 2020. And I'm not even going to sugarcoat, and I'm sorry if I'm being so blunt, but Spirit says in order for you to get it through your head, to get it through your heart, matter of fact, I have to be direct and blunt. So for 2020, cut that shit out. Don't give nobody no money. I don't care how much it pains you. Don't give them your time. If you got to be to work at a certain time and you feel it's going to be a risk to go help somebody out, I just can't do it.
Right.
You got to stop being so kind. You can feel for somebody without feeling for the person.
Right.
So let me get a clarifier. So for the year 2020, what do you want to give her? What message you want to give her for the year 2020? It says pray more. You need to relieve some tension. You need to manifest and relieve some tension. Pray a hell of a lot more. You have to like.
Okay.
If you feel like you're not strong enough to say no, get God to stand in. Get God to say, God, give me a divine purpose to where I don't have to say no to hurt these people so they don't make me feel bad. And watch what happens. But you need to relieve all this tension and pressure on your head. It should be no fucking reason why you had to go and run and do all these errands knowing you had a reading, knowing you have stuff to do, knowing you have assignments. You should have somebody to depend on, but you don't. You never had anybody to depend on, really. Don't carry that energy into 2020. If you're going to do it by yourself, damn it, then do it by yourself. Okay?
Right. Right.
All right, so now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. This is your love forecast for the year 2020. Your love forecast, it is what it is. And in this house right here, well, this house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. This house represents your relationship, matrimonial affairs, a couple, dating, romance. And in this house right here, you have the 6 of water in the upright position. So, God is saying, be patient. Don't make no rash moves. When it comes to this emotional water thing that you got going on, this six of cup energy, be patient. Be very patient. Don't make no rash moves. Spirit not showing me marriage. Spirit not showing me that you're married, but it's saying that you will gravitate to the wrong person in 2020 if you just go off of looks. If you just go off of financial stability, you're not gonna get the full picture. Round by May, June, and July. Within those 3 months period of time, the right person will present themselves to you. But before those time frames and after those 3 months, you're gonna just be lusting. Everything you shoot after is a lust factor. Spirit saying this is a lust factor. Do not just go jumping in the sack. Do not invite nobody into your house. Do not do any of that. Wait for the month of May, June, and July to consider. But you need to be patient when it comes to your love life. Let me get a clarification. Let me get a clarifier on this. Spirit, what else you want to tell her about this? What you got to say? Again, listen what they're saying. They say detach from drama. So the person that you're thinking about dealing with or considering dealing with or involved with right now, this is a dramatic situation. It can become very toxic if it haven't already became toxic. This is because you rushed in. You accept it. You settled. You accept it. Spirit say detach from drama in 2020. So I'm not saying that if you love this person, if this person your husband, boo thing on the side, you need to let this person go. Detach slowly but surely. But you need to detach because something else coming in better for you in 2020. Okay?
Okay.
And then she say, Baron, you're a jackwagon. I know. I'm just saying what Spirit says. Yes, I'm just telling you exactly what Spirit is saying. Spirit pass.
Yeah, I definitely need to hear that one.
Mm-hmm. So now we're going to go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will become. And in this house right here, you have the Seven of Air in the upside down position. This is a beautiful card to have in the upside down position in any house. So having the Seven of Air in the upside down position in your ninth house for your 2020 forecast of reality, this says that you get what you want. You get somebody to take care of you. And you get somebody to take care of you during the month of July. You get all what you're wishing for. You get the helpmate because you're no longer exposed to the elements, to the sun by yourself, doing what all you got to do to survive. Oh, it's all I can do. I got to rush here. I got to do this. I got to cook. I got to fuck. I got to do all this shit. And then you don't get no me time for you. And the person that you're dealing with ain't offering up the hand that they should. In 2020, come July, listen to me, in 2020, come July, you really find some common ground with somebody, and it's a beautiful smile that comes upon your face. Stop hiding your teeth when you smile too. Stop doing that color purple thing, okay?
What's the color purple thing?
When you sitting up there and you want to smile, but then you try to hold back and cover your teeth, or you
right.
They say stop doing that shit. Let them show. If you got a gap between them, that's sexy, you know.
Yo, I was talking about closing that gap, you know.
I know. I'm a psychic. I see the gap now. I'm a psychic. That's why I say let it show. Don't stop covering that up. It's sexy, you know.
No.
On you it's sexy. Listen to me. On you it's very attractive. Okay?
Oh, that's what everybody told me, like they love it. I'm telling myself, I'm gonna go get me some veneers. I'm gonna need something to fix this gap and da 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 da. I've been battling with that thing for a long time. I'm gonna leave this thing alone.
Leave it alone. People say on you it looks cute. I bet you say, how the fuck did Baron know that and he don't know how I look? I don't know how you look, but Spirit just told me that you constantly want to cover your smile every time you smile, and that's just so insecure. And they say she got a gap between her teeth, but they say it's attractive. It's like your signature attractive mark.
It is. I appreciate that.
All right. So now, Spirit, anything you want to tell her about her finding the right person for her coming out of this situation? Anything you want to tell her? Spirit say persistence is everything. Again, you just go hard for you and everything you want, and you can get it. And I'm not being cliche, say, oh, 2020 is our year for success and vibes and yada, yada, yada. Fuck that. Listen to me good. Spirit is saying, if you stop pursuing, being persistent, craving your urges, notice the word he's using. If you stop craving your urges, maintaining your urges, and just let everything go all out and don't put nothing in check, you're gonna lose, you're gonna fail, you're gonna hurt yourself, you're gonna hurt your 2020 year. It's time for you to be strong, to be disciplined, and to just be persistent. It may pain you, it may be bored sometimes, you may just get so excited or so underlying excited, if you know what I'm talking about, that you just go crazy. There's ways to handle that, but in the end, if you can maintain your mentality and your composure throughout for the next 5 months, you're gonna reap a great reward. And this is your test for 2020. The first 5 months is gonna be the same old, but after that May, June, July hit, you're gonna see a big change. You're gonna be like, what did Baron say? Shit was gonna pop off good. Trust me, Spirit's saying it. Just stick to your guns. All right, that completes your 2020 forecast. Do you have a question for me during your 2020 forecast?
I am actually very satisfied with my forecast. The thing about the water situation, my situation is it's not difficult, but I do have 3 people that are active in my life as far as help. Okay. I have my kid's father live with me, and then I have another guy that supports me financially, and then I have another friend who I felt was my emotional support, right?
Correct.
But he actually wasn't as strong emotionally. He could cover it. You know, some people can mask this thing, and he is very dark.
Mm-hmm.
And he has like a depression that he's kind of, I don't know if he's fighting it or if he's just kind of wallowing it, but it's an energy drainer. And it's kind of sad to me and kind of scary at the same time because I don't want him to hurt himself or, you know, for things to go all the way to the left. You know, but I keep trying to find my way out of it, and then I find my way back into it again. So, you know, to slowly let this thing go, that's just the message that I got. I'm not really sure if I should, I just don't want to abruptly cut it because I kind of feel, I would maybe feel a little guilty if something happened to him or if he, you know, did something or whatever.
Okay. So what's the question you want to ask Spirit? Because I'm telling you what Spirit is telling me already, and this is an older male coming through. An older male say, you need to stop this Captain Save a Whole bullshit. They say you always trying to rescue a nigga. This is your pattern, sweetie. I don't know you, but who are you talking? He wears suits all the time. He say he's an older gentleman. He only wears suits and shirts and ties and hats. He's related to you, but he's a sharp dresser and he loves his hats. You never see him without a check hat. He said he constantly told you back in the day that you gotta stop like catering to dudes, and he said catering to them niggas. You have to stop that because you're constantly trying to say.
It sounds like that could be my grandpa. It sounds like it could be my grandpa, but it could be a few different people, but I definitely get the message.
This one here smoked cannabis. He loved his cannabis. He crossed his legs, he smoked his cannabis, and he wore a suit every day with a hat.
It sounds like Mitch. It sounds like my dad's best friend.
Okay, he said he constantly kept telling you to stop catering to these niggas. If a man can't do this right here, leave them alone. They toxic. He was the one that was giving you so much advice on men, but he told me right now, this is your pattern. Stop that shit for 2020. Stop it. Stop with this pattern of taking care of these grown ass niggas. If a man want to kill himself, he want to kill himself. He ain't gonna. You can't stop him. Not nobody can stop him. But let me ask the question. This emotional fellow, I'm gonna ask a broader question. Spirit, for 2020, what should she do about these relationships she's in? Let each card I drop be a representation of each relationship, starting with the emotional person. What is his issue? This man needs you to support him, floor prosperity. He's gonna always ask you for a little, he's gonna start asking you for nickel and dimes here and there if you're not already giving him money. Okay? He's gonna turn to the point where you're gonna feel the need to buy him shit, obligate yourself to him, and it's gonna hurt your money, what Spirit's saying. Whether you give it to him or not, it's gonna hurt your finances. Cut that shit out. So basically he's a drain on you. This emotional fellow, kick him to the curb, slowly but surely. The separate dude that she's liking, not the live-in, the separate dude that's digging her. What about him? Talk. It says this is a peace offering. So basically you have to give something to get something. They telling you, don't you be the user here. Don't you just absorb his time and patience, his phone call, keeping you occupied while you get over the bullshit inside your house. So you have to give something to get something from him. What about the live-in boyfriend? What about the live-in? It says mother, wife, sister, daughter. That's the one you really supposed to have been dealing with the whole damn time. He just need to straighten his shit up. Because y'all are a good fit, believe it or not.
Wow.
If he can get over his bullshit, y'all a good fit. So 2020, you have a decision to make. Number one, leave the fucker alone who's always dark, depressive, sad, because he's going to start digging into your pocket soon. The other guy who you just call and talk to on the phone, who you just like to flirt with, ooh, you so sexy, your mother, ooh, I said, ooh, all that shit there. If you're not going to give him no ass and you're not going to deal with him like that, let him go. Let it go. You got to give something to get something. It's time for you to pay up. Now the dude that you got living in your house, that's who you really supposed to be with. I don't know if you can salvage this relationship like that or get back on track with just him due to the shit y'all been through. But that's who you supposed to have married. That's who's supposed to have been the right one for you. He was the right one for you.
Okay.
All right. I know that was a lot to take in for a 2020 forecast. I know it's supposed
That was wonderful.
Say that one more time.
No. I said that was wonderful. That was wonderful. And, I'm going to take all of that to heart and figure myself out. It's going to be a good 2020.
It is. It is. It's going to be an excellent 2020. It's going to be an excellent 2020. You just gotta stop giving so much of yourself, sweetie. You're allowing people to pull you apart, and you're giving so much of yourself willingly. You know what's going on, but you're still doing it. Stop that shit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm actually relocating at the end of next month from New York to North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So this relocation is going to pull me away from everybody and set me by myself,
Mm-hmm.
so I can sort it all out. So I'm definitely paying attention to everything that's going on, and I'm going to figure it all out. Definitely.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm happy. Spirit is happy. So 2020, you're doing good. You're doing good. I love it. 2020, you're doing good. Whew.
Thank you so much, Darren. Spirit, and thank y'all. All the best for 2020.
All right.
And I appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much. If you need me, you know how to get in contact with me.
I sure do. All the best.
All right. You have a great one.
You too. Thanks.
All right, everybody, that was a great reading. Spirit came in and gave her a great warning for 2020, and she's already on the right track. She just needed a little push. Let me tell you something. The heart wants what the heart wants, and this lady right here, I be wishing y'all could see. I wish I could put it on a TV screen and y'all could see exactly what's going on with when I see these visions, and y'all will be able to understand. I wish everybody could see it, but she is so self-sacrificing. She don't ask nobody for nothing, and she's constantly trying to maintain her own lifestyle, maintain the person, the issues in the household. Then she trying to save one dude because she feel for him. Then you got one dude she talking to who makes her feel good, and she's drawing from him to make up, to spread the energy between the two. Listen, she's gonna be okay. Spirit is not gonna let her fail as long as she learn how to detach from drama and just stop sacrificing herself. She needs to be selfish this year. 2020, when you rewatch this video, you need to be selfish. Be fucking selfish. It's your year, your livelihood, your world. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, subscribe, but more importantly, share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody in our community, and that's what it's all about. All right, everybody, take care. God bless. Much love.